Hey everyone, welcome to today's channel. And in this video, I'm going to be giving my honest review about the ALX Professional Foundation course that I just completed. I'm going to be telling you what it's about, what I learned, and some of the challenges that I feel that I had during the course. So if you've been thinking of signing up for the ALX Professional Foundation course or any tech course in the ALX, this video is for you. So what is the ALX Professional Foundation course? So simply put, it is a career readiness program offered by ALX. It's designed to help build soft skills for people who are looking to, enter into career, not business. People who are looking to enter into, the career paths. So things like communication, personal branding, productivity, and some of those things are actually taught in details in the program. Also, it's the first step to every tech course in the ALX itinerary. So basically, I'm taking this course while they have the independent course out there. I'm taking this course because I registered for the software engineering training, and so you are supposed to take the first 3 months to do the professional foundation course before going into our main tech specialization. Basically, you have to do it. It runs for 12 weeks, and if you've done it before and you want to now go ahead, and if you've done it before in the program and say you did it as an independent course on its own, and you now want to do some sort of tech career, like data analytics and all those things, you just have to provide proof that you completed the course, and then you then skip this first 3 months of the professional foundation course and go straight ahead into your tech specialization. It actually runs for 12 weeks, so we've done the first 12 weeks, which is the professional foundation course. So what's remaining now is to enter into the main tech specialization that I actually signed up for. So it's 100% online. It's self-paced, but you have deadlines. For example, you have weekly deadlines. When I mean it's self-paced, is that you can, as long as it's within the timeline for that particular module. So the program, each the program is divided into modules, right? So each mod there are modules that you're supposed to complete within 1 week. And so whenever you want to do it within the week is okay, as long as you don't pass the deadline, because I think there are certain punishments, so to speak, for people who do not do what they're supposed to do within deadline. Also, there are live events that happen during the week. So apart from your normal tasks that modules you're supposed to complete, assignments that you're supposed to do, tests that you're supposed to do every week, you're tested on the modules you did during the week. So apart from all of those ones, there are live sessions that you're supposed to join in and listen to people chat and talk about their experiences. So don't actually get fooled by the term foundation, because it's actually taken seriously. Like, you are supposed to submit your assignment when you're supposed to submit. If you don't submit, you are not graded. You're supposed to pass your tests up to 70%. If you're less than 70%, you can retake the test, but you can never be less than 70%. There are certain modules that you must complete, and if you do not complete it, you would see there in your dashboard that you've not done these things and you need to cover up. And at the end of the program, if you don't cover up, you do not complete the course. Okay, so it's actually taken very seriously. So some of the things that were taught were productivity, communications, product development, because at the end of the day we produced a wireframe, and then we're asked to find groups and design our products, design our ideas in groups and submit. And at the end of the day, I think it was worth it. So basically, when I joined the course, I was not really sure of what I was going to expect. First and foremost, what I registered was for software engineering, and so I did not expect to be doing communication and productive, and these are that soft skills, right? So when I was like, what's this? I had to write them an email. I was like, did I mistakenly click on the wrong thing? And so they said, oh, this is the first step. It's after this, then you now do the next. And I was like, oh. So, but basically, what stood out for me was the structure. I like that everything was structured, things are broken down into bits. They had resources in case you have more questions, you can go browse, check on YouTube. If you have more questions, if you have, technical issues, you can reach out to support. And the fact that there are deadlines would actually help people. How people like the deadline. So I like that there's that structure. And again, I like that we're asked to build an MVP. So it actually, for people who had no idea about development, about the product development process, it would be a very good opportunity for them to actually learn what it means to be in an IT environment. So for me, I think I really love that. And because I actually had experience about product development, and I saw their own method, I was like, this is also very good, another method of product development. So it was quite enlightening for me. So one of the challenges that I think I faced was with group work, because personally I said to myself that I was going to be submitting all my tests and assignments on or before Friday of the week, right? On or before the end of the Friday of every week. So and I stuck to it. But towards the end, we were asked to be in groups, and there are certain things that are quite dependent on your group members. And so while we had, those type of tasks that would require input from your group members, it was difficult to keep up with that my decision. So I had to like work with what I had. So sometimes you have to submit on Saturday, sometimes you have to submit on Sunday, some other times even past Monday deadline. But it's all part of the process. Another thing that I love about the whole program and the process is that I like that you learn about your values, because they're going to make you think about what your personal goals in life is. What is your professional goal in life? What is it that you want to become, and where are you right now? And what will it take you to get to where you want to get to. So I like that aspect of the professional foundation course, because there are people who don't don't have that opportunity to learn, to know about personal goals and values and professional goals on time. Some people figure those out on time because probably they have parents who guided them on time, parents or mentors or older ones who guided them on time. But some other people figure those things out at 35 years old, or so I like that there's this course that kind of helps you figure things out for yourself. So is the ALX professional course worth it? Absolutely. It is absolutely worth it, especially if you're starting out in tech or whatever skill it is you want to learn. But for the professional foundation course, for those who want to go into tech or professional career, I think it is definitely worth it, because I think that you for everything that was taught there, they are all practical. They are practical lessons. So basically, these are things that you're going to learn. These are things that you're going to use when you find yourself in the corporate environment. So I think it's worth it. I would recommend this program to people, to certain people like new graduates, even students. If students have time, students in their third year or final year, if they have time to take this course, please do. Please take this course. It will even be best for you, so that before you come out to NYC and waste that 1 year of your life, you'd have had an idea and had that thought about, okay, what do I want to do in life, and where should I find, what kind of place should I work in during NYSC, so that I don't waste that 1 year of my life. So I think I recommend this to graduates, recommend this to students in their third year or final year, recommend this to people who want to enter into the tech world, tech career. I recommend this, and also to recommend this to anyone who's already working and want to improve their skill. People who want to switch into tech, I think I also recommend this to them. So I think it's quite affordable. It's $5 a month. $5 is like 7,000 something right now. And the course itself is for 3 months. So the professional foundation course is for 3 months. So I think it's actually a very good idea. It's practical and it works. It works. So if you found this video helpful, please like or leave a comment in this comment section. If you don't know what to say in the comment section, just tell me that I'm doing well, so that it helps me, it encourages me to make more videos. And if you've not yet subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, and see you in my next video. Thank you.